What I like of him is he proved himself in a Belgium league. Anderlecht is one of the, of course, historical teams in Belgium, maybe the most important, but young players that take a risk going there. He went out for the comfort zone, went to Barley after being relegated and go there, and with the pressure to go there, don't go directly to the big clubs or waiting, to the Premier League, go there and had the pressure to do it and handle it and do it really well. What he's doing in terms of results and the way they play, and so he proved himself, not just directly to go to a top team, and look what happened. So it's close. So have I don't know how many margin for the third in the championship, but the consistency, winning at home away for a long time is because we'll be here. Now have time. We are focusing on other games, of course, but we'll pay attention what they have done so far in the way they play to don't be surprised or at least compete against them to reach semi-final FA Cup. No, if it's a waste of time, we will have yellow card for Ederson. Don't worry. So we are the team with the less waste of time in the career, and the first time we go to Arsenal away, and after 35 minutes, 37 minutes, we got a yellow card for them. So don't worry about wasting time. I was not pay attention on that. So I'm more attention of what we have to do to beat them, in the way we have to do, for the way they press, for the problems we had in some moments when we play away in the beginning of the season, when for many other aspects. I'm not waiting on that. It depends on that to go rhythm our game and what happened. So I don't know. It depends on referee, but I'm pretty sure the yellow card will be for Ederson. So how many games, how many thousand million games we came here, teams in Etihad Stadium, to wasting time for the keepers, 20 seconds every time, the goal kick, long ball, and nothing happened. Absolutely nothing happened. And after we go there, when the team want to be active to play, and we get the yellow card. And after that, we define these kind of positions, and that's why I'm far away about comments about the referees, because I don't care 1 second. So what they can do whatever they want. No. In this action, yeah. How many times I went after the press conference complaining about the referees or make an appointment there. And the game is in the game when it's out. I don't even know before the game who is the referee going to whistle. I know when I see the face there, I know who they are, but I don't talk with them, no before and no after. And now we cannot talk about this Premier League or whatever. We are busy into defending with our lawyers, our defense. So I don't have time to spend time with that. You come where I'm said. So it's so difficult. Qualify for the Champions League. It's difficult to be there all the time. In Newcastle is there because they deserve it. Because at the end, they invest really well. So yeah, every time was difficult, but I have a feeling what we have done in these years is the exception. People say normality. You have to do it. For me, it's the exception. So, but the reality is not like that. It's not winning in this country 4 times in 5 years, and the people believe that it's going to happen every year. Will be more difficult because the teams are every time more well prepared, the quality of the recruitment, the quality of the players and everything. So that's why it's more difficult. No, in that game specific, we didn't find the space, especially where we were. I believe we were, and especially Maximim drop us back, has the ability to when take the ball to use the counter-attack driving the ball, and we cannot win that duel. You have to defend 40 meters. It was specific, I think, that I had the feeling that, again, we are not a team we concede too much counter-attacks, and we try to play all the season with the proper strikers, with Erling or Julian. Like before, sometimes we were not with Gabriel, could drop. But I don't have the feeling that this specific game was for San Maximim, a little bit Almiron. Of course, with Joelinton, always they have 2 or 3 players they can run with the ball 40 meters, and that's why the defense was making a fault. Like, we are not the best team in the world doing that. And when that's happening, you have to defend, So the last game, for example, against Bristol, the first 10-15 minutes, 1 or 2 actions in our right side, we lose the balls. Because normally the counter doesn't happen because we lose easy balls, and this is I would say that's the aspect we have to improve. But in general, I had the feeling it's quite similar to the previous seasons. Absolutely not. We knew it, so we won in a tight game in Arsenal. The day after, they scored in 91 or 92 minutes, and we could win 0-4 and we draw 1-1. So that is the reality. It happened. But expect they can win 3 games in a row when in the first part of the season they made 50 points. So you can expect they can win a lot of games. So it's not about that. So it just for the way we played after Arsenal is really good. We should have won all games in the Premier League or points. We could not do it because football is like that, and we are in the position because Arsenal deserve it. But I have the same feeling. I linked 12 or 13 games still to play, left to play, so a lot of games. So many things I think is going to happen.